Today in the studio we have with us Miss Lakshmi Pramanik, Director Academics of BSB. Lakshmi ma'am has 27-year experience of working in various capacities as headmistress, principal, director in India and abroad in various educational institutions. For Lakshmi ma'am, I would say she is an embodiment of human values. She incarnates values of sympathy, empathy, love, affection, compassion. She is a finer human being, I must say. From her, we would like to know about BSB's vision and the textbook being prepared by Bharatiya Shiksha Board. You are welcome, Lakshmi ma'am.
Thank you so much, Asha ji. Thank you so much for the humble introduction. So talking about the textbooks, I, being the director of Director Academics of Bharatiya Shiksha Board, I look into the development of textbooks right from pre-primary to grade 12 of all the subjects.
Great.
Today, I will be focusing on English textbooks of the middle stages with special mention to grade 8 textbook, English textbook. So, talking about the middle stage, you know, children are coming from the preparatory stage to the middle stage. There is a jump in their curriculum. So, to make them comfortable with the present, curriculum pedagogies. So, we have our textbook aligned with the progressive approach from the preparatory to the middle, from 6, 7 to grade 8, and which aligns with NCFSE 2023 and NEP 2020. Now, NCFSE is National Curriculum Framework of School Education, and NEP is National Education Policy, which caters to the integration of LSRW, listening, speaking, reading and writing. I'll come to it in detail after some time. There's a very good integration of LSRW, and all the curricular goals are taken care of. Curricular goals, I mean, if you look into the learning outcomes, which are there for every unit, in the front page of every unit. Our textbooks are divided into 5 units. I'll come to that again after some time. So every unit has got learning outcomes which aligns with the curricular goals suggested by NCFSE 2023. The curricular goals which caters to 21st century skill development of students, communication skills, collaborative skills, critical thinking, all right, and then we also have problem solving. All these skills are taken care of. Plus we have the curriculum is based on their cognitive, social and emotional development.
Great.
Right? The stories are based on various cultural outlook, so that you know their sympathy, empathy that you were just talking about. We look into the values that the students develop in due course of time. Plus, it's a competency-based learning. Competency-based learning in the sense it's a shift from memorization to application.
Right. Beautifully put.
Beautifully put in our curriculum. Then we also look into the interdisciplinary aspect, that English, how it is linked to various other subjects, history, science, social, all the other, other subjects as well, psychology, the other disciplines as well. Then it is a very technology-based text. There are barcodes which if you scan, you will get all the listening skills there, and you will get all the teaching pedagogies there. You get the teacher's resource book in the barcode. Then it is also, so technology is very well integrated, because our curriculum, the activities are research-based again. So experiential learning, technology integration is taken very good care of. We also look into multilingualism, where if a child is studying English, how a poem, suppose we take a poem for example, the theme of the poem can be similar to a theme of a poem in their mother tongue. So the child is given a task where they have to research, get a poem having the similar theme, and for that the entire family gets involved very beautifully. They go home, they ask their parents, then the grandparents may get involved, and the entire is a very joyful experience, you can say.
And this will lead to joyful learning.
Joyful learning as well. Plus, if you see the Sanskrit shlokas, it is translated into English and into Hindi. We have a vocabulary page where the English and bilingual, meanings are given. So we look into multilingualism in, we have incorporated it in all the textbooks. And lastly, we look into environmental sensitivity as well.
Great.
Yeah, so our each lesson will have a SDG goal.
Great.
Yes, that relates to real life experiences and how they can save, respect and enrich their environment, how they can contribute to their environment.
Beautiful.
So we are looking into holistic development of a child, 360-degree development of a child to become global citizens.
Ma'am, in SDGs, what kind of tasks they will be getting to do?
We have got various activities. Now, SDG goals are kept so that they become aware that there is a hunger problem. There is a global warming that's taking place in our. That's a crucial problem that our Earth is facing right now. How can they reduce carbon footprints? How can they prevent wastage of water? How can they contribute to the society and bring the awareness among the masses, being young citizens?
Beautiful.
So,
and all this they will learn through various simple activities.
Plus, yes, simple
classroom.
activities. Plus, the activities are, framed in such a manner that they have to go out of the classrooms into the societies and get involved in social, cultural events to bring the community together. So we have taken care of all that.
Ma'am, you have talked about that each book contains 5 units and all the units are based on certain themes. Ma'am, will you tell us what was the idea behind all this approach of creating unit on specific themes and all? Please tell us something more about it.
We have got the textbooks which are divided into 5 themes. 5 themes, each theme caters to one particular topic. Suppose environment, suppose physical development, physical fitness. Maybe it is Bharatiya cultural values or in the value system is taken care of. So 5 units are, instead of having isolated chapters, the units are a blend of those chapters, that content which caters to one particular skill development. We look after one particular skill development in each unit. So, be it art integration, be it through art integration, be it through SDGs, be it through various activities, writing skill, reading skill, listening skill, everything is integrated into one particular unit. It is a holistic approach, to the intellectual development of a child, physical and intellectual development of a child.
And we can say social emotional too.
Social emotional too. Each unit will have functional language, that is grammar, phonics, so that their communicative skills develop. They are accurate in writing, they are accurate in speaking. So we have tried our best to have everything incorporated into one unit.
Ma'am, you have just talked about phonics, and we know that phonics play a very crucial role in the acquisition of language. Will you talk more about the phonics, how the phonics should be taught in the classrooms and all?
Every unit has a topic on phonics. Now, phonics means it's an interrelation between letters and sounds. The students, Indian students, are not very familiar of pronunciation. How a child will be able to pronounce a word properly, how a child will be able to read properly, to communicate properly. If the child is accent, of course, another aspect is accent. So, look into the development of vocabulary, accent, pronunciation and reading capabilities, phonics are very important.
Very important.
Yes.
Right.
So that the student, every child becomes confident speakers.
Okay, ma'am, you have talked about this LSRW.
Yes.
And our books has lot of activities for developing this LSRW.
Right.
Ma'am, can you give some examples of
Yes.
in what way the activities have been put in the textbook and all?
The basic requirement of teaching language is the development of these 4 skills: listening, speaking, reading and writing. So we have incorporated listening skills in every unit, which has at least one audio input and comprehensions, reading comprehensions. Speaking will have various activities like elocution, debate, then speeches, right? Dialogues. For writing, we have all the essential writing skills: short passages, long passages, articles, reports, letter writing. Then we also have functional grammar, phonics. And then lastly, we have reading. For reading, we have guided reading, so that the student will be able to comprehend a passage properly, read properly, and then understand and analyze a particular passage. So this is a mandate by NCFSE as well, that we have to incorporate listening, speaking, reading and writing, and we have done it beautifully in each and every unit in a particular textbook. Now coming to IKS.
My next question pertains to that. I was going to talk about that, ma'am. Like you have just referred to IKS, that our books have integrated IKS in all the textbook for class 3rd to senior levels and all. Ma'am, how does this IKS is integrated into the textbook with the modern English language learning setup and all?
Yes. So, IKS, Indian Knowledge System, is very seriously taken care of by Bharatiya Shiksha Board. We want our children to be rooted in Indian culture, yet have a global awareness. These two are juxtaposed. The two concepts are juxtaposed.
Beautiful.
And if you see the textbooks, this is grade 8 textbook, and it has got the cover page which depicts a traditional or tribal art, which is called Jadopatiya. All right. So it depicts one of the lessons that we have in the book. The lessons are mainly in content integration. We have taken care of Indian knowledge system. If you look at the lessons, these have the units have got a Sanskrit shlokas, which is related to the theme, right? Then we also have the illustrations, very beautifully depicting what we want to convey. At the back, the illustration at the cover page has got the write-up at the back, where the student will be able to know what it depicts and from where the art has been taken. And then talking about traditional sciences, we have incorporated yoga, Ayurveda, astronomy, mathematics into our textbooks. Indian philosophy. We have got our ancestors. At the back of the books, you will have a page, the 4 ancestors that we have. Every textbook has got 4 ancestors and a write-up about them.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So we have paid homage to our ancestors who had contributed a lot in our traditional education system.
And plus this will be inspiring for the students.
Very much inspiring for the students. They will get to know who our ancestors were, and they will have respect for our traditional
heritage,
wisdom and heritage. We have a rich culture. The students will be aware and proud of their culture. So yet some of the stories are also catering to British and American authors. We have taken their work as well, so that the modern pedagogical approach and global awareness is not lost. Through our through the blending of Indian knowledge system,
as well as the international
approach. Approach. We have taken very good care of.
Beautiful, wonderfully put, ma'am. Ma'am, would you like to suggest something to the teachers? how they should take up these books in the classroom and all?
Yes, I feel I have seen the challenges the teachers face in teaching these particular lessons, because there's a poem of Swami Vivekanand which depicts self-awareness. Most of our stories are taken from Ramayana, Mahabharata, and the scriptures, the Vedas, the Upanishads. So we, for making things easy for the teachers, we have got our teachers resource book,
Great.
which is devised by a very experienced and intellectual team of teachers and professors. So now the teachers resource book has got all the strategies to go about a particular lesson. I request all the teachers to please go through the resource book, which is very well explained, and make maximum use of them before they enter into the class to teach a particular topic, because each and every topic is very well strategized in the teacher's resource book.
So we can say that preparation of the teacher before going to the classroom
It is very important. It's very important. Now we cannot expect a teacher to go to the class and be blank about what the teacher is about going to teach. So we are dealing with a class of maybe 20 students, 30, 40 students, we don't know. So each student should be an active learner. And in order to have a class of active learning, the teacher should be well equipped how to go about a particular lesson in that, but in those 40 minutes.
Right.
So each minute is important for learning to happen in the classroom. So I request all teachers to please be well prepared before they enter into the classroom, each and every day.
Yes, I would like to add that the teacher should be prepared for all the parts of the lesson. Each minute of the classroom time should be
utilized. Yes.
And the students should be given maximum opportunities to practice the language skill.
Yes, not only that, it should be less of teacher talk,
Yes.
more of student collaboration.
Right,
It's not that the teacher should be keeping on talking till the end. We are away from rote learning now. We want the teacher to be a facilitator who will guide the students to collaborate amongst themselves, to conduct the activities in such a way that like I said, active learning should happen in the classrooms.
Right. The student will be engaging with the learning, and then he'll be active agency student is. It is the student who is in the center. Teacher is now in the role of a facilitator. And this is what the constructivist approach is also
exactly
talks about.
Yeah, and not only that, the students of grade 8 will be going to grade 9, and they should be ready to face the board exams. So our curriculum should mold the child, make them so confident so that they are ready to take up challenges when they come up to grade 9 and 10.
Ma'am, we got to know about so many things about the textbook and the vision of the BSB, and how the teachers can proceed with the textbook in the classroom. Ma'am, would you like to give some mantras to the teachers?
Like mantras, before giving the mantras, the teacher should know why we are unique. The uniqueness.
Okay.
See, we are unique in the way because we, like I told you, we have our curriculum set up in such a way that Bharatiya ethos is not lost, yet the child is global ready to face interviews, ready to write essays when they leave their classrooms, because they have to face the world. They have to take up, they have to choose a career path. So our textbooks are unique, and that it helps the students to become confident. They should not only become confident speakers, communicators, but also they should be they should have a well-grounded personality and character. Therefore, we have the Bharatiya values, which we try to execute through our textbook, so that the child is, once the child is in the school and out of it, the values are so strong in the child that they carry it to generations later on. So a value system, yes, value system with a global outlook, with a well-round curriculum.
Great.
So all our textbook, be it English, be it other subjects, it all helps the child to develop intellectually, physically, emotionally, and socially.
And to inculcate all this in the learner, I think the teachers need to build their capacity.
Yes, of course. So the mantra that you are talking about, the mantra is to be very empathetic towards the child, understand, because we have it cannot be the same pedagogy that can be followed for every student. So it should be a differentiated curriculum, and a teacher knows the class best, the students best. So with empathy, with love, with respect, and with knowledge, how you can turn a classroom into a joyful learning experience, both ways.
So Lakshmi ma'am, thanks a lot. It has been nice you being here and guiding our teachers how they can handle these textbook in the classroom, about the BSB's vision and about the textbook and all. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Asha ji. Thank you.
क्या आप अपने विद्यालय को 8th कक्षा तक किसी नेशनल बोर्ड से एसोसिएट करना चाहते हैं, या अपने विद्यालय को कक्षा 9th से 12th तक किसी नेशनल बोर्ड से एफिलिएट करने की सोच रहे हैं? आपके पास स्वर्णिम अवसर है। आधुनिक विज्ञान और समस्त भारतीय ज्ञान परंपरा से समन्वित करिकुलम के साथ भारत सरकार द्वारा गठित व पतंजलि योग पीठ द्वारा संचालित CBSE के समान भारतीय शिक्षा बोर्ड से जुड़ने का आज ही फोन करें 8954999000। मेल ID affiliation@bsb.org.in, वेबसाइट www.bsb.org.in। वैदिक चैनल